Hey, thanks for the raid, God of Myth. Hello everyone and welcome to the Retro Gaming Junction. This is Camilio. The Dig, yes, The Dig is incredibly good. And we're live on Twitch pretty much every day at 8 PM Eastern Time. An incredible story.
What was that?
It could have been a movie, but the budget, or like they didn't have the budget to do it, so they thought, oh, we can do at first it wasn't supposed really to be a point and click adventure game. I don't know if you know the whole story, but it was almost more like a survival game where I think you had like 3 characters and there could permadeath, kind of like Maniac Mansion. The development took years, but I think I'm happy with what they did instead. Like a more streamlined, focused, story-driven game, more like a typical point-and-click adventure game. It would have been more original. It was a novel. Are you sure the novel came before? I'm sure the game came before. I'm pretty sure. That's what I remember from my research, my extensive research. Not really, but. It's been a while, but I knew quite a bit about that game. So we need to go to Azura's Coast. Oh, and the fact that the book came before the game doesn't really matter because, like I said, it was in production. The game was in production for at least 5 years. At least. I almost want to say 10, but it's not 10 years, but it was long. Let's look it up. Might as well give the correct information. The Dig novel says 2007, so. Oh, that's not the Dig. You should have seen the cover of that novel. That was not the Dig. That was literally a guy digging a hole. Like an old-timey guy in his not released 1995. Plot development. Originally conceived by Steven Spielberg as an episode of Amazing Stories, it started like that, and later as a movie. However, it was concluded the concept would be prohibitive, expensive to film. As a result, the idea was temporarily shelved. Eventually, it was decided the story could be adapted into an adventure game format. And since they had done like video games like Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, it was all a Spielberg idea, which is really nice. Do they have years here? The initial video game design meeting was held in 1989, when they first started talking about a video game for this. 89, and the game came out in 95. That's pretty crazy. 6 years. There you go. Well, I'm not looking on the chat. Okay, travel. And the Azura Coast is on the east. Tel Brenora would be the fastest.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
I gave Milo a divine intervention. She'll meet me at Olamayan, a distant priest monastery. We'll get the lost prophecies. I'll go to the east docks in Ebonheart. Find Blata Ateria. Tell her. Oh. Shit. Let's go back. Go back to Ebonheart. We need to talk to... And she'll bring me there. Blata Ateria. Blata Ateria. Do you know Blata Ateria? No. Do you know Blata?
Let's get this
oh,
over.
do you know Blata?
This better be important.
Shit, I have no idea where it is. Hey Craig, how's it going? 6 years standard these days, yeah. Do you know many games that started development in 89 and finished in 95? No, that's not normal. I'd say the standard for a good game is about 3 to 4 years. It seems that pretty much all the games I play have a 3 to 4 year development cycle. 6 years is just too much. That's just crazy talk.
Greetings.
No, I know that some games go there. That's just fucking crazy. Like a game like this. This is about like 6 years development. The big RPGs like Witcher, Mass Effect, the Elder Scrolls games, Fallout games, stuff like that. I would say. I might be wrong.
I only have a few moments.
Yes, sir.
That's pretty annoying that I was going to do it, like literally go there, but East Dock. I'm a dumbass. Is that the East Docks? Oh, I think it's her.
What's this
Plata
about?
Ateria. Go fishing. I know a fine place. Excellent fishing, my friend. Miramilo says it's a favorite fishing spot. Yes. Good, I'm ready to take you to Olamayan at any time you're ready to travel. I'll be here to offer that service anytime you need travel. Ah, okay, cool. So now we have a traveling spot for the Azura Coast. That would have been useful before. I'm Vivrana Arian, a monk of Olamayan. The monastery is here on this island. Take the stone pathway north from the docks and the path uphill. The entrance is hidden by a magical shield. Wait or rest at the end of the path, and the portal will open at dusk and dawn only. The magical twilight hour is sacred to Azura. Miramilo has told us of your coming. You can find her in the library with Master Barello. Later, I can arrange for your return to Vivek whenever you're ready. Six years for the smaller studio? Maybe, yeah. There's a couple of games that I kickstarted, like BattleTech, Wasteland 2. Those were all 3 years, pretty much on the dot. The Shadowrun game, the first one, the other ones were maybe shorter. I don't just take the freaking paralyzing dagger. Okay, I need to sleep here, I guess. Wasn't there another path when I was coming? Yeah, what about this one? Oh, what about... Oh, apparently I went there. Have we already been here? No, okay. And we are... $40 people. That's a good amount of people. Is that considered a small studio now? 40 fucking people? Holy shit. No, I'm sure it's less than that. Because I know, like, one of the old Assassin's Creed, like maybe 2 or 3, was like 200, and back then, like, that was a huge studio. But I know, like, it might be 40 people if you count, like, everyone. Of course, the credits, there'll be 40 people, but, like, I'm talking more about, like, the studio itself, like, the people in the office that are working on the game. Not necessarily just the devs, but in there you'll have, like, project leaders and stuff like that. artists. Because Airbrain Scheme is about like 10-15 people, their games. It's pretty crazy, but that's the thing. You don't need like 40 people. Why 40 people? The fuck? Who's doing what? But for a game like this, then you can say, okay, you guys are gonna work on this area. You guys are gonna do the thief quest, the mages guild quest, the fighters quest. So you can delegate and dispatch. There's so many quests, so many dialogue to be written. It depends on the game. It really depends. I don't think you need more than 20 people to make a game. Above that, it's too many cooks. Usually, there are exceptions. We need to be at like dawn or dusk, so it's 2 p.m. So let's go 7 p.m. There you go. Oh, but we've been interrupted. At what time? What time is it? Can we see the time here? No. I have a better dagger than that. 6 p.m. Okay. The game engine, yeah. Well, that's rarer, I think, these days. You might as well just use an engine that's already been made. You're remaking the wheel. I don't know if that's an expression, but here in Quebec we have the expression like remake the wheel. You're remaking the wheel. Say it's already done. You're just remaking something that's already done. Like there's Unity, there's Unreal. Of course, Unreal you'll need money, but there's a bunch of other engines you can choose. So trying to do your own engine, unless your game is super simple or requires something weird that has never been done before, maybe. But if not, I think you're I think if you're doing that, you might be a little bit pretentious trying to... Your game will take 10 years to make, and there's no need for that. Bohemia built theirs from the ground up. That's why they had to start over halfway through development. I don't know the game, I haven't seen it, but I'm sure it was a mistake to make their own engine. They were using an existing engine, then it didn't work, so decided to do their own after that? Maybe. That can happen. Is that the fault of the engine, or is that the fault of the person who's working on the engine? Because if the engine is, for example, Unity, many people have been able to do many things with Unity, so if you can't do it, the problem might not be Unity, you know? No, I know it wasn't Unity. I'm just taking, for example. I don't know many engines by name. Oh yeah. Has told us of your coming. You can find her in the library. Terrible risk remaining in the all of wisdom and truth. And we're grateful that you have rescued you from the Ministry of Truth. Secret Order. We have adopted the name Dissident Priests. We are not ashamed of our disputes with the Temple's hierarchy.
Go ahead.
Maybe something else here. So long as the Ordinators, Bouillon Armigers, and Tribunal could contain the Blight and Daggot's Ur creatures within the Ghost Fence. Faith in the temple's protective power was strong, but now travelers and settlements suffer from blight storms and marauding monsters. The people fear the temple is losing its age-old battle with the devil, Dagot Ur. Good night, Nerevar. Ooh. By the way, here are a few books from our library you might find of interest. These give a different impression of Nerevar. Oh my god, I don't want to read that. Our interest in the Nerevarine used to be a matter of principle, a willingness to consider the validity of mystical insights rejected by temple doctrine. Now Dagoth Ur grows stronger, while the Tribunal grows weaker, and the return of Saint Nerevar, even if only reborn in spirit, may be our best prospect of salvation. The return of Saint Nerevar. Wow, everything gives me a journal updated. This is a new threat, and not yet will widely recognized as another face of the devil Dagot Ur, but is clearly a sign of the coming crisis, and the temple may no longer be able to protect Morrowind. In such troubled times, the Dunmer may turn to the ancient pillars of faith, the ancestors and the Daedra, and especially to the prophetic visions granted by Lord Azura. Then they may look to the Nerevarine Saint Nerevar reborn to lead them against the grim armies of Dagoth Ur. A significant part of the temple hierarchy might be more inclined to accept and tolerate differences of opinion and dogma, but other parts of the temple, in particular the Ordinators under Beryl Sala, claim that the threat from Red Mountain and Dagoth Ur can only be resisted with a unified, resolute faith. The people are afraid, so they support the Arn line. But if we can show ourselves able to confront Dagoth Ur more effectively than the Ordinators, the temple and the people will support us. I have reviewed the Apocrypha, and we have found 2 passages of particular interest. We've made copies of these passages to give you. Many are familiar with the 2 Nerevarine prophecies current among the Ashlanders called the Stranger and the 7 Visions. We have 2 other prophecies, the Lost Prophecy and the 7 Curses, that may offer additional insights into the riddle surrounding the coming of the Incarnate. Perhaps these are the lost prophecies that your friend Nibani Mesa told you about. We have also prepared a document for you called Kraganax Tools. Oh, I know about Kraganax. This document will explain to you and to others the terrible secret that the temple conceals about the true history of the Tribunal and the corrupt nature of their divine powers. It is to conceal this secret that the temple persecuted the Nerevarine and dissident priests. This persecution must stop. We must be united against the true enemy, Dagoth Ur, and if you are the Nerevarine, you must lead us against it. So, Lost Prophecy, 7 Curses, Kraganax Tools. The real Nerevar, okay, those have all Nerevar in the title. Okay,
Is that
so wait a second.
It is
I
such
guess
an
I
honor to
might
meet
have
you.
some reading to do. I'm not sure I'm gonna read everything, but Dagoth Ur's plan is pretty nice. Decoded package. Okay, let's go with the Nerevarine first. Moon and Star. I think I read that or heard that about. Talking about the ring. I remember reading that. Saint Nerevar. seems a little legit though. There's a lot of information here. By Providence, the faithless Dwemer were utterly destroyed, and their allies defeated. By Providence. But Nerevar, mortally wounded in combat with a traitor Dagobah, was driven from the mountain. Nerevar died not long ago. Not after his wounds, but he lived to see the birth of the temple, to bless the unity of the Dwemer, the safekeeping of Almzivi, the temple, and all of its communion of saints. And Almzivi is supposed to be Vivek Al. It's like 3. And then we have this, the real Nether. Enchanted ring. Great power persuasions. Oh, I did read that, or somebody told me about that. Terrible sorceries were used, resulting in the utter extermination of Dwemer. But supposedly the Dwemer just went in another dimension, maybe not. Prophecies. Seven kin ash vampires, so I might have to kill 7 vampires. The unworn owls could be either or both of the lost winners. Through the doors of the unworn owls were scoffers scoff and schemers scheme. From the owls of the oath-breaking owls ring 7 curses of gods blasphemed. Curse of fire, ash, flesh, ghosts, see despair and dreams. Notes, lines 1-3, ambiguous mirror for the empathy of the god mocking Dwemer, or the treacherous diplomacy of the subtle Dagoth, or both. Dwemer were the mockers and profaners of the divine. Yes, I believe that. The curses of fire and ash would come from Red Mountain. These were the earliest reported threats. Curse of flesh, blight diseases. Obscure, as yet unrevised stress from the governor. Recent reports of soul sickness and disturbed dreams come from townsfolk. That the 7th and final curse begun to suggest the threat presented is about to reach a crisis. I guess. Yeah, you're right. That's all the thing we have right now here. Ghost. Despair seed. I talked about the seed. 96. No, I don't know what the seed is. This is line 1. What? Curse of Flesh is line 7. So line 9, they don't talk about line 9. Obscure, may refer to as the Yet of Master. 8, 9, and 10. 8, 9, and 10. Ghost, Seed, and Despairs. And then there's Kagrak. This one. Summarized from the Apocrypha by beneath Red Mountain, Dwemer miners discovered a great magical stone. By diverse method, Lord Kagrenac, High Priest and Magecrafter of the ancient Dwemer, determined that this magical stone was the heart of the god Lorcan, cast here in the Dawn Era, as a punishment for his mischief in creating the mortal world. Determined to use its divine powers to create a new god for the exclusive benefit of the Dwemer, Kagrenac forged 3 great enchanted artifacts which are called Kagrenac's tools. Raid Guard is an enchanted gauntlet to protect its wearer from destruction when tapping the heart's power. Sunder is an enchanted hammer to strike the heart and produce the exact volume and quality of power desired. Keening is an enchanted blade that is used to flay and focus the power that rises from the heart. When Kagrenac used these tools on the heart in Battle of Red Mountain, no one knows what happened. But the Dwemer race disappeared entirely from the mortal world. Oh, Lord Nerevar and Lord Dagoth retrieved these tools and didn't know what to do with them. Nerevar asked Dagoth to guard the tools while he went to consult with its counselor, Vivek, Almelixia, and Sotasil Alzivi. He left and spoke with his 3 counselors, and they decided to return together to Red Mountain to decide what to do. But while Nerevar was gone, Dagoth was tempted and confused by the powers of the tools. When Nerevar and the counselors arrived, he refused to give up the tools, claiming he had sworn to Nerevar to protect them. Then Dagoth fought with Nerevar and the counselors and was mortally wounded and driven off, and the tools were recovered. Then Nerevar and his counselors decided to take the tools for safekeeping. They all swore a great oath never to use the tools, but after Nerevar's death, Vivek, Almelixia, and Sotasil yielded to temptation. That's what he was talking about at the temple. They took these tools themselves and went to Lorcan's Hearth buried beneath Red Mountain and gave themselves divine powers. But Dagoth had not died. We don't know what happened, but this is what we believe. His experience with Kagrenac's tools had joined him to the art's divine nature in some way, so that he learned to draw power directly from the heart. We conjecture that Dagoth, driven by anger and greed, used the arts without caution and restraint, and as a result, he has become terribly powerful and terribly mad. But the tribunal showed great care and restraint in their use of the tools, and so they were not driven mad, and they did many good things. Nonetheless, the tribunal too appeared to have been corrupted by the art's power, though more subtly. Kagrenac's tools are cursed. Stealing power from the heart of a god is a terrible folly, and fated to disaster. The tribunal is losing its battle to control the power of the heart. They are sustained by the same tainted power that drives Dagoth-Ur mad. They grow weak and cannot protect us from Dagoth-Ur. But even if they could, we would be wise to worship gods such as these. They conceal the truth from us out of shame. They persecute the Nerevarine and the dissident priests out of shame, when they should be welcoming them and enlisting them their aid against Dagoth-Ur. The tribunal have done much good for Morrowind and the Dunmer, but they succumb to the temptation of Kagrenac's tools. And though these tools once may have seemed the instruments of salvation, now they must be seen as instruments of doom. Okay. So that's when we said Lost Prophecies, I think. No, we want us to... Yeah, okay. 7 curses. 7 curses reads as follow. Through the doors of the unmourned house where scoffers scoff and schemers schemes from the house. Oh, yeah, okay. Read that. Your copy of the 7 bears are guesses at interpreting the verses. In short form, 7 curses come from House Dagoth, or House Dwemer, or both. Fire and ash come from Red Mountain, Flesh's corpus. Ghost seed and despair are unclear, but curse of dreams seem to refer to the recent case of soul sickness and sleeper attacks in the town. Distant priest. Dagoth-Ur. Apographa. The Hieroglypha are the collected priestly writings of the temple. The Apographa are the hidden writings, secrets known only at the highest levels of priesthood and inquisition. Defying the temple, we have gathered as much of the Apographa as we can here in Olamayan. One of the chief disputes between the temple and distant priests is that the temple hides the truth from its follower. We did that. From 7th sign of 11th generation, neither Al nor Gar nor Sinonava, but the Dragonborn and Far Star marked Outlander incarnate beneath Red Mountain, best case. I've noted your copy of Lost Prophecies with our best effort at interpretation. What a rough summary might be. An Outlander, foreign-born, but welcome as a guest, confronts 7 curses beneath Red Mountain. His hand, blessed by Azura, uses a curse blade to bring justice to House Dagoth, or House Dwemer, or both. The Nerevarine, an Outlander that wouldn't please many Ashlanders, and may explain how the prophecy got lost. 7 curses. And that's it. An Imperial sign. That's what it was. Outlander incarnate appears as a formal epithet stressing the name. We read that. Okay. Maybe he didn't add anything. It was already there. But to know why it was added, you needed to talk to him. So... now I'll stay here. He says he's been recalled by the draft. I never know what he's thinking. I think he's involved in something secret, something dangerous. I was hoping he might help us. Now he's gone. I don't know what to think. was outlawed out to provide a prison and re-education center operated by the temple ordinators. Eee. Okay, so what about our quest now? We don't have any more main quests now, that's cool.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Is there something you need? Speak, traveler. I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Okay, fuck it, I'm not talking to her.
What do you want? Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Hey, Ivalon, how's it going? I can rest now. Level up.
May the wind be on your back.
Can you just...
You may speak.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
They have no missions for me.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
Maybe I should...
Listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
So this is the exit. sleep in one of the beds.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you
I will
need?
listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Oh, and there's that level up also. Sleep just 1 hour. Wow, that's a bad level up. Ew, agility 0. Let's not do that. Oh, you know what? Okay, I just want to see if... Oh, I can postpone that. I can do just okay, right? I have to distribute. No, I can escape. Oh, then it's gonna always say that. Hey, how's it going? No, nothing's happening. Okay, I thought maybe I'm gonna have a...
Go ahead.
Move! I would have a dream or something. No dreams. Okay, so I'm gonna return to
Welcome,
Vivek
friend.
and
You're nearly a legend around.
hope something happens. Ah, no! What? 12 AM? Oh, okay. Need to be like 6. Yeah, Icewind Dale is great.
I could kill that Goro. Those boots are ruined.
Did you play all the expanded stuff, like the expansions? The Trials of the Lore Master and all that stuff? Evanart. Okay. He said return to Vivek. But if we go to Ebenart. Okay, I need to do this then. Anyway.
Yes, friend.
I need to find this eventually. I know how to do this mission. Oh, okay. Yeah, I did the expansion for before finishing the game proper. Because I think when you finish the game, you finish the game. You have to reload if you want to do the expanded stuff. Which I think is kind of... So somebody in chat told me that, so I said, okay. I'm gonna postpone. Like, tell me when's the point of no return. I'm gonna see from there.
Anytime you're ready. Just
So I don't know exactly what to do. Okay, let's do the Necromancer mission and we'll see what happens with this. I'm guessing something's gonna happen. Because I have no idea what to do now. Let's go to... From here we can't... Yeah, we'll have to go here first.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Well, this would have been the perfect place to do some side questing,
We
but
make a
I'm ready to
special
move
trip
on to
just
the main quest.
Same way.
Wow, Baldur's Gate is way better than Icewind Dale. Like, Icewind Dale is good. Baldur's Gate is... It's pretty much my favorite RPG of all time. Okay, so the map that's behind me there, that's Baldur's Gate. I also need to I need to level up some stuff.
Welcome, friend. You're nearly a
If I
legend
can
around
buy some
here.
illusion spell, I
Please,
would.
talk.
Yeah, I can. Okay, let's do that. That's it. I can't go higher than that. Oh, but that's bad doing that. No, don't do that.
How wonderful.
Because I haven't leveled up, right? I did level up. Whoops. Then I have to go back here then. Yeah, I don't want to level up. And from here, if I do just auxiliary intervention. So what the information in the books were supposed to guide me? Am I supposed to go into
Well,
the
I
Red
find myself in
Mountain?
pleasant company. Please share with us.
Oh, I must bring these last prophecies to Nibani Mae-san. Who the fuck is that? Nibani Mae-sa. And Nibani. Let's go back at the beginning. It was just before. Is that one of the Ashlander priests? Why would they put that in the middle here? Super. Like, if you miss this, holy shit, dude. Why do I not have a mission that tells me that?
How wonderful. Welcome, Outland.
Okay, so the person who helped me was you. Okay, let's talk to you again about Lost Priest. The wise woman Niba Nimaisa asked you to seek. Wow, that's a while ago. So I think it was here. This camp there. I'm not 100%. But I think it was there. So we need to go back there. But yeah, before doing that, we'll do our level up.
Share your thoughts, friend.
Yeah,
I
I'd
enjoy
like
the
to
company.
level up my personality as much as possible. So to do that, I would need to find skills here that are personality based. Mercantile. Level 8. So I just need to buy some mercantile skills. Easy. I'm sure no one
Welcome.
here will have
If you
that.
wish to
Welcome.
talk, it is
If you
really
wish
no
to
trouble
talk,
at all.
it is really no trouble at all.
Blessed we
was I
are.
thinking?
What do you want?
Please, go
Outlander?
ahead. I'm all
Shut up,
ears.
guys.
How wonderful. Welcome, Outlander.
I must say, I find you most interesting right now. Please go ahead.
Let's go to Vivek.
Welcome, Altner. Let's set aside our differences and talk,
No, it's
shall
not
we?
here. Is this the one?
Someone
I think it's in Balmora. The one that the necromancer.
Share your thoughts, friend. I enjoy the company.
Good friend. This is an honor.
Welcome.
These guys will not
If you
have.
wish to talk, it is really
Yeah,
no trouble.
this guy
I
is a
see
necromancer.
You have great understanding. Welcome.
And to do the mission, I need to open something next to him. This thing. I need to open this, but he's always there, so you would have to do this in visibility. Chameleon, 5 seconds. That's enough. I need to open it also. Yeah, I think this is the one. Okay, so this is clearly a necromancer. I read a similar passage in another book. I wonder if they recycle passages. Where'd you get that? That's my copy of Legions of the Dead. Oh, alright, I'm a necromancer. Look, I'll teach you a spell, but you'll have to keep your mouth shut about this. I can teach you the Summon Ancestral Ghost spell. Or if you prefer, I can teach you Summon Skeletal Minion. Oh wow, those are really poor spell. I already have the ghost thing, so let's go with skeleton. As you wish. Goodbye. Yay! Another mission bites the dust. Another quest bites the dust. Yay. Okay. And I still don't know what to do. Okay, let's do some level up, like I said. Hey, you won! How's it going? I'm not trying to kill the fighters. Let's go to corner clubs. Yeah, let's go to the council club. Busy weekend, okay. Will you join us tonight? No, not tonight, tomorrow night for some UHF?
Tell your friends about this place.
Ah, there's no one here. Yeah, I killed everyone. The lucky lockout?
Anytime now.
This scent is new.
So what do you want?
Go ahead, stranger.
Okay, I'm listening.
Ah. I want to talk to you guys. Ooh, training. Nope.
Speak, traveler. Say what you want or go away.
No, it's here.
Someone should teach you some manners.
Oh, I'm sure this is important, but I really must go.
You do not please us. You do not please us.
God damn it. Why did you not like me? 29, it's not so bad.
Yes.
Yay!
Is it necessary that you speak with me?
It is. There you go. That should be enough. And then for the rest, maybe some strength would be nice. Acrobatic is strength, but oof.
Speak now or leave now.
This warm blood has questions.
You do not share.
Agility, endurance.
This
Hello,
better
Bass.
be important, Altmer.
Say your piece
How's
or
it going?
stand aside.
Yeah, I'll stand aside. Is there something up there?
Let's get.
Okay, let's go to the fighter's guild. Oh, I do know what to do. I need to go to Ashland the woman. Yeah, of course.
Someone should teach you some
I know some
manners.
people train me here. Armor, strength, endurance, strength, blunt weapon. This is the cheapest, so let's go with this.
Talk with you? Something tells me I might regret it.
There you go. And now we sleep.
Hail, friend.
Oh, people are treating me well. Okay, this is the real level up. Rest. Strength, personality, and influence, whatever. I thought I had my ×5, whatever, it's fine.
How delightful. Welcome.
Okay, 505, that's great. We still have a bunch of levels to do, so... Okay, now let's go get some illusion.
I have a feeling you and I are about to become very close.
No, you're not the guy. What? Somebody here gave me illusion. Illusion, okay.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
Illusion. 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 I'll get the most I can. There you go. That's the highest I can get. Dink! I did it! What you did? What did you do? I finally scored a Pentium 75 MHz on eBay for only $50 with shipping. Holy shit! That's fucking cheap. $50. Crazy times. Well, I guess this is the good time to buy. People are selling. Okay, and let's go get some more. Let's be sure to get some more personality. Made it. More mercantile skills.
What's this about?
Okay, this should help boost our personality stat. People are usually like 46 computer, cosmetic damage, untested, rusted, $500. Fuck you. At that point I would just literally, if I ever do that, and I'm sure I'm gonna do it eventually, I think I'm just gonna build it, buy the parts separately. Fuck that. So if there's a problem with one part, it's way easier to just than to buy the whole thing. Or I'll buy the whole thing that somebody says untested but won't sell it at 500. I know you're kind of joking, but it's either untested and cheap or tested and super high. And untested and cheap means broken. But if you know what's broken and you have the know-how, like I kind of do, because I repaired these computers since about the Pentium days. You find the part who's broken. And I also have a bunch of old parts here, so I could try some stuff. I know I have some old memory, some old CPU, and stuff like that. Okay, what am I doing now? We're moving on to the North Coast. Yeah, that's a good place.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Yeah, that's the best spot. Now we're gonna use the jumping pants. Come on. We might die. Fuck it. So I think this was the place.
What do you want? Wizard.
May you find...
No, I think she's in another tent.
Wizard of How...
Ah, I think this is the one.
Is there something
Yay! Nibani! Nibani. It's been a while, like a year or so. Lost prophecies. You have these lost prophecies. You will tell me these things over and over until I have them by heart. And then you will tell me what these priests say, what they see in these words, and then you must leave me. Hunt, sleep, train, feed, learn the land. I must bring these things into me, and place them before my ancestors, and listen to them, and to the skies and stars of my dreams. And then, when the moons have come and gone, return, and I will give you my judgment. The ancestors and stars have given me clear signs. The lost prophecies I leave no doubt. The incarnate shall be an outlander. You, blessed by Azura, must lift the 7 curses of Dagoth-Ur. Prophecy has shown the 7 steps on the Neverwinds path, and I have been chosen as your guide for each step of that path. I will read the signs and show you the way. It is time for you to walk the path of the 7 visions, and pass the 7 trials of the 7 visions. 7 visions. You are born on a certain day to uncertain parents, so you have passed the first trial. My dreams show me that you have fulfilled the second trial, that neither blight nor age can harm him. The curse of flesh before him flies. I have read the signs, but I cannot understand. Can you explain this to me? Tell how I got corpus disease and was cured. Hold your fire. Good evening. That sounds like busy work. Can we cut it down to 3 or 4 trials? I think we could. I think this is where you have less trials if you have high reputation, which I think I would have been. I was super close. I was at 47 reputation, and I put it down to 30 because I was told by a friend of mine who finished this game multiple times that you need to, well, maybe twice or something, but he said that you need 50. If you have 50 more reputation at a certain point, you'll skip a bunch of quests that he was happy to skip, but he knows that I like that sort of stuff. That your book is strange enough, but that it should protect you from light and age is past belief. Yet the signs of my dreams are clear. So what I did is I opened the console and reduced my reputation, so this game will be even longer. But that is should protect you from light and age is past belief. Yet the signs of my dreams are clear. You have passed the second trial, but the third trial is unfulfilled. The mystery of the third trial is not my secret to share. Go to Sul Matul, the guardian of our cult, and he shall tell you of the third trial. When you have fulfilled the third trial, return to me for guidance on your next steps on the path to Never. Yeah, I know nothing about any Macintosh, so I would literally start from scratch. First trial? Third sign, stranger. The second trial, we know that. Third trial. In legend, there is a shrine to Azura called the Cavern of the Incarnate. There are secrets I may not tell you about this cavern. Do not ask. Okay, Sul Matul will tell me. 7 visions. Oh yeah, okay. A stranger's voice unites the houses. 3 owls call him Ortator. Oh, there you go, the Ortator thing. A stranger's hand unites the Velothi. 4 tribes call him Nerevarine. He honors blood of the tribe unmourned. He heeds their sin and is reborn. His mercy frees the cursed false gods, binds the broken, redeems the man. He speaks the laws of God's people, he speaks the land. Zerodyne, how's it going? What does this prophecy mean? It tells us who the Nerevarine will be, and the trials he must undergo before he fulfills his destiny. Some parts I understand, some parts I do not. I will answer your questions as best as I can, but I cannot pretend to understand it all. I'm pretty good. I had to start a little late tonight, so we're not done yet. You have something to barter? No, not really. Okay, so my judgment. Okay. Why can't you talk about Britons? Oh, I bought it from her already, I think. You do not have this mark, so you are not the Nerevarine. Interesting. But you already said I was. I'm not the Nerevarine yet. Okay, we have a quest now. The Path of the Incarnate. There you go. So I must find Sol Matul. Hey Karen! Thank God it's Friday indeed. She should change her tune in a hurry. This Ashen Nicole believes the long dead hero Nerevar will blah 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 blah. God damn it. Third try.
Yo, she bitch. Let's go.
Since there were a couple of people here that were there for the movie night 2 weeks ago, tomorrow at about 10 p.m. We should watch UHF. Tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow. You have to go to the Discord, so maybe I should plug in the Discord here. There you go. Third trial. Okay, but Lost Prophecies then. My judgment. Sol Matul shall tell you the third day shall. God damn it. And of course I can't talk about her. Why? I don't know. 7 visions. Yeah, there's a reason about that. It's because it's gonna be removed, or it is removed from Prime, Amazon Prime. So it was on Amazon Prime, so they're removing it from Amazon Prime. So I'm sure there's gonna be there has been some article here and there. So it is normal that a couple of people on YouTube that love that movie have decided to do a little piece on it. It kind of reminded them of it. It just so happened that that's when I decided to watch the movie. But like, it's been so many... 89, do you believe that? According to your username, you weren't born yet. Crazy. So I want to see your point of view about that movie, like from somebody who has never even wasn't even born. But like, if you're here, I guess you like retro stuff, you like old stuff, so maybe like those old references you'll understand. There's a bunch of references I'm sure you won't understand. Even people that know that movie rewatch it, and there's so many little tidbits. So she just don't want to tell us where the... Okay, I'm the wise woman. The Ush is our chief. Oh, it's our chief. Oh, your chief. Sol Matul is your chief. Sol Matul. What movie are we talking about? UHF. Yeah, will you be there tomorrow? We're watching that tomorrow at about this time, in 24 hours from here. Okay, Sol Matul. Third trial. You have entered the path of the Nerevarine. This is a hard thing to believe, but Niboni Maesa has spoken to me at length of this, and I've had time to consider. Therefore, I shall keep my own counsel and set before you my own test. I do not dispute with the wise woman, but their ways are not the ways of the warrior. Many before have tried the path of the Nerevarine, but all have failed the warrior's test. You must have strength, courage, and cunning. These things I would test. Nearby lies Kogorun, the ancient halls of the forgotten house, House Dagoth. In ancient time, creatures of the Blight have come to dwell there. I myself went there with some brave hunters and came back again. But it was a bad place. I'm not ashamed to say I was afraid for myself and my men. If you would have from me the secret of the third trial, the caverns dark, where Azura's eye sees, you will first bring me 3 tokens from the dark Kogorun. The first token is a corpus weeping from a corpus beast, to show that you are proof against the disease corruption. The second token is a cup with the mark of House Dagoth, for I myself seen such cups there, and will know you have seen with your eyes what I have seen with mine. The third token is the shadow shield, which lies in the tomb of Dagoth Morin, in the lava tunnels deep beneath ruined Kogorun. Bring these things to me, and then I will tell you the secrets of the third test. Wow, that's just to get access to the third test. It's your classic. Do a thing so you can move on with your thing. No problem. You'll be there if you can be there. So you want us to go there, right? No. What? Go to Kogorun, the ancient halls of House Dagoth, get 3 tokens. Where the fuck is Kogorun? Kogoro. Here, let me mark it on your map. Go by day in good weather or you may miss your way. Follow the coast east from Urshalika, whatever, camp to the ruined restaurant called... Oh, it's right here. Then turn southwest, you'll see Eburnanit, a ruined Daedric shrine. Continue south from there to Kogorun, a great table of stone with... Be prepared. I am prepared. So, I'm gonna go to all these places I was talking about. There's a Daedric ruin. Definitely gonna go there. What's this? This is some kind of a house. Oh. I think this is just a caravan. A shell. Oh, it's up there. But these places usually have nothing interesting. God damn, you're tough. Less tough. Just tough. No, I'm not going here. I don't care. This is a shrine or something. No. Southwest. That's southeast, southwest. No, I don't see that. Southwest from this. What? You are mistaken, my friend. Yeah, southwest. I don't even see anything here on the map. That's Kogorun. We have Kogorun on the map. That shrine? That's southeast. That's not southwest. Did I read wrong? Let's look at the map here. Yeah, it's southeast. You the fuckers. It's called Ibernanit, so we'll know when we get there. Southwest. Where are you people? Oh, they attacked me. Great. Why? What the fuck's your problem? Ibernanit. Ow. I'm not charged on this. Just die. I'm almost yeah, let's use illusion spells. Bio Blizzard, how's it going? Yeah, let's enter this. Okay, I'll save here. This is called Ibernanit. Ibernanit. Okay, I'm gonna take a break here and we'll be back in a couple of minutes. Stay tuned.
Stranded on a desolate alien world, your crew turns to you for leadership. What mysteries are hidden beneath the thick alien dusts of time? Your mission is now one of survival in elements that are completely unfamiliar. Can you survive long enough to unravel the mysteries and find a way home? The Dig, coming this fall.
you returned from exile. But now, fate will not be so kind. Your enemies thirst for victory. Your struggle has only just begun.
This is Tannis Control. The hyperspace core is away. We have visual contact with the core. Proceed with transfer.
Start order confirmed. Nice to be with you. Watcher 6, stay tight.
We're back. Yeah, that doesn't do much. She's a tough bastard. There you go. Okay. Oh, I have no magic selected? Oh, yeah. Burn for now, it doesn't matter. No, cannot click on you. No chest here, wow. Wow. Nothing in here except this. Ring and Sangin Golden Wisdom. Alteration +5. It's okay. Cruel Flame Sword. Yep, nothing good here. So we're going back to the south. Three things from here. Dome of Kulak's Heat. Temple of Fae. Hall of Fist. Let's try this first. Dome of Ursa. Whoa! right in the thing. I moved right in it. I think this guy is a good thing to absorb in this, but the only thing that I can absorb it is the Azure Star, I think. Let's just kill it. Oh, I can just, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Dying here. Really, this is when I last saved. I guess so. Oh, I didn't pick up the ring of the guy. No. Was it this that I got the relic? I had an empty soul gem? It's not better than a golden saint, that's for sure. I'm gonna reload because I don't even know what to do with it. Yes, I have an empty soul gem. Oh, cool. Excellent. Sixth House Amulet. Drain attribute for personality. Yes, I want an amulet that drains my personality. The dreamer is awake. Wow. Cool. At least it's just 1 second. It increased. Oh man. I want that short blade to be way higher than that. $62. It's not bad. I need one of these. A cup with the mark of Ausdaga. The Corpus Weeping. From Corpus Beast. Shadow Shield. A Corpus Weepings. Maybe I have some. Nope. What the fuck is Corpus Weepings? It says... I guess that's the sleeper is awake. The sleeper is... Oh yeah, it's enough. So, you could use this, the sleeper is awake, as a way to translate these letters. Sleeper is awake. Got a bunch of letters in there. Magic against sleep. Oh my god. Is there freeze? Maybe it burns when you hit it. I'm just gonna die. Oh my god, I need some potions. Fucking restore 15 there. Man, okay. At least I'll be able to hurt the guy. Just die. Here. Okay, this is where the real dungeon is. Go up from here. Yeah, let's go up. Empire. value, 10,000 bucks. Yeah, whatever. It's gonna be outside, yes. Did he say you're bitten? That is a possibility. What's the name of this place? Kokoro? Cool. Yeah, that's this. I don't want any vampire who's Ashley. But I really heard you're bitten. They're pretty resistant to paralysis. There you go. Oh, there you go. Corpus Weave. Let's finish this. Oh yeah, this is where we started. Okay. We're good. Dead hero. This looks like a placeholder name that I'm gonna put the name there later. Hash tattoo. Do I need that? No. I do have the cup. It says Outback got the cup. It must be that. Another dead hero. Raw ebony. Oof. Weight 10. Fury. Value 3,200, but it's pretty heavy. Fortified attack 20 points. Damn. Shield's pretty light, and that's a high value. How many? 13,000. Yeah, let's pick that. Nice little place here. Reminds me of Daggerfall. Nabith waterway. Okay, I'm not gonna go there right now. Unless this is it. Pretty much. There's a door on the other side here. Oh, the vault. Okay, let's go here. exquisite romance. That's funny. Yeah, that was nothing here. Well, no. Something in the corner there. Pretty sure that's some dead guy that I decided to not take his stuff. Oh, it's a shard arrow. Okay. Okay, we'll see if the key I got is for the waterway. There you go. Not gonna work against him. He's not dead, but that did a lot of damage to him. Oh, whoa, whoa. Not sure I want to go there now. That's it. So go in the water but before.
What now?
Wait a second. Here it's like we've been here. Oh, we started there, right? Okay. Get in the water, fuck off. There you swim. Moon sugar, fortify, attribute speed. Kinda cool. Making speed potions. Take all. Everything. Oh, that wild shark blade is kind of weird. First damage 120. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Karma's Breach. God damn, how big is this dungeon? Finally a big dungeon. but it's kind of working. It doesn't do it all. Is that the shield? Shadow shield. We have all the things. Right? That was right there. Ooh, some Daedric stuff here. Daedric Gauntlet, but I'm gonna take it just because they're Daedric, and I can take it.
The sleeper awakes.
Come to commit, submit or die. Let's try submit. Keep going. These patches lead under the ghost fence and into the crater of the mountain, then enter the Mount of Dagobah. Really? not brutal. That's interesting. Oh, now he attacks us. So this brings us supposedly to this solidified my assumption that I could go there and kind of finish the game, but maybe it's gonna be a game over screen, or I don't know. But what he's saying is not true, because we've been through all these passages and they do not go under the Red Mountain. We've done all this. Unless there's something secret somewhere, this is it, and this brings us back to Kukuru. I guess that exit there was close to, that's the Red Mountain area. That was the entrance. That was the exit, and it was talking like it was the entrance. Is there an easier way to do this? No, I think I'll have to go back.
Lady, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to leave the store.
Yes, we have to leave. No. Or you're leaving. You're trying to tell me something with this sounds. No exit spell in this game. Oh, that's where I need to go. It is not. Hey, jumping pants. To the north. Really, right? Kind of. The higher we go, the best it is. 10 minutes? We're good.
It's a trick. Get an axe.
I think we're gonna be over in less than 10 minutes. Yeah. There you go. Boom. Okay, but we're gonna do this next time. Just come here and I kill you. Okay, we need to come back to this guy, but we'll come back next time. It's not just the shield, but it was mostly the shield. Okay, so that's it for tonight. We're gonna play more of Morrowind on Monday. Tomorrow is movie night on Discord at about 10 PM Eastern Time. Are you wearing a Ronald McDonald suit? Why not? Are you on drugs? The fuck? Okay, it won't be 10 minutes then. No, I said I was pretty much done. Good night, guys. Good night. Tomorrow, movie night, and Sunday, it's gonna be some Descent. We're gonna raid someone. Do I look like McDonald's to you? Gonna raid Serious Cackle Demon. Just playing some Heretic. It's a Heretic mod. Wow, I love that animation on that gun. There we go. Have a great night, guys. See you maybe tomorrow night. If not, it's gonna be UHF at 10 p.m. Eastern Time on Discord only. So jump into Discord even if it's the first time. And Sunday's gonna be some Descent. Good evening, guys. Remember to have fun. Peace.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
I'll buy that.